Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Cleveland. Sanders going to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football. Wasn't just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Again, it's Sanders. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he will score! Davante Adams. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Allen comes out throwing. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. So you've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And they get him out just before he can. Goes to the line now. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. 1st down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on 3rd down. Here's a screen for Cook. Space through the 35. And he will have this across that. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31.
Allen on the play action. Catch made right side by Coleman. And this one does not go far. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Allen on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's going to get this up to... Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out another challenge and keep it going.
Well, they tried the field goal from just inside of 70 yards. It missed, and now this offense set up nicely at midfield. Airing one deep for Crabtree. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the 50, it's Smith. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the 1st down.
Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He's got it at the 7. And he's in! Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. 15 yards picked up there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And they'll take this down inside the 30. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's gonna let one fly for Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll dump it off complete to Lynch. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All right, you did it. You got the win.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. Taking a shot. Downfield for Adams. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball. Was arriving. It'll bring up second down. A whole lot of chances on that when it was bouncing. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Smith He's going to take a shot down the field. And he got rid of that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Smith. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the pistol, Smith. The outside, it's brought in by Allen. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Working out of the gun, Smith. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic 1st down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Smith. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Gina. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Las Vegas.
On 1st down, here's Gino. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now the Raiders going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Complete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. He'll complete that to his fullback. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Taylor on the tackle.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
On the set. Right,
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And now for a 2nd time, he loses the football. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around it. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown. Mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Ready? Come on, set. Yellow, 20.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Yellow. Here we go, set.
To throw, it's Rattler. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. Breaks through the contact. And they're able to work this to the 25 before. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Darnold. This is Fant on the short completion. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Darnold, he can beat you in a number of ways, and they're in a scramble for the 1st.
Now this is a feeling I can relate to all too well. Deflation on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage, took away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for, the quarterback, and he used his legs to hot-foot it for a 1st down.
That is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you're going to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Broncos coming hard, and it's blocked. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake, here's Smith. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9.
And go play fake here with Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. First and 10 now from the 30. Smith in the pistol. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Smith. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense... First and 10 now from the 30. Play action, here's Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
First and 10 now from the 30. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Completed over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go... First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's Smith. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they're now left with 2 of them in this first half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Smith to throw. Connects with Adams again. All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards?